Tonight, you're going to meet everyday couples who are making radical decisions. They are paying somebody to record them having sex on camera. It's been called personalized porn. However, the people making this stuff say it is art, not porn. So, is this a beautiful way to immortalize an intimate moment, or another sign that Americans are obsessed with attention and oversharing? ABC's Lindsay Davis reports for our series, Modern Sex in America.
This is not your typical photo shoot. In fact, these aren't even models. This is the latest way couples are immortalizing their love. Consider it beyond boudoir. In an age where everyone seems to feel comfortable sharing even the most intimate details of their personal life, this is the newest frontier.
We've been together for 2 years, but we've been friends since we were 13.
Erotic photography, professionally made, purely for personal enjoyment. That's where Constance and Eric come in. They're taking pictures of Rory and Sarle having sex, not posing, but actually having sex.
Because I'm doing it with him, so it's okay.
Things start slowly, but as the moment gets too hot for our cameras, we're dismissed.
So now we're gonna do the whole shoot, and we'll let you know when you can come back.
This married couple's business is booming. This is the latest addition to their extensive body of work in the lucrative area of personalized porn.
There's born-again Christians, there's people who you would completely expect to do this.
You gonna be good?
Eric and Constance live in Brooklyn and have a 2-year-old daughter. But after dark, you can often find them inside a client's bedroom.
So we're gonna shoot a couple having sex tonight. This is for their anniversary gift to each other.
This couple, who asked us not to use their names, wants sexy photos to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary.
She showed me the website. She goes, "This looks kind of fun, and it's something we do together."
They have no plans to sell it or distribute it. The pictures are just for their personal pleasure.
I guess we just want to enjoy them, and
you're not going to hang them on the walls.
Probably, well, I don't know.
We hadn't talked about that.
I haven't talked about that.
Constance and Eric insist their work is not pornography, it's art.
We're kind of proud of what we do. We don't really feel any kind of shame or guilt out of what we do.
Each shoot can cost up to $4,000, but for our couples, the fee was waived simply for letting us tag along.
I think making it a business thing, a professional thing, it makes me a lot less nervous. Like, it's just, you know, this is something that they're really good at. We're excited that they are excited to do this, you know, that we could find people like that.
But are these private moments really appropriate for public consumption?
You know, there's whole Instagram accounts dedicated to what you had for lunch.
I never have any issue with what consenting adults decide to do with their bodies.
Dr. Logan Lefkoff is a self-described sexologist and the author of a new book, Got Teens, A Parent's Guide to Sexuality and Social Media.
It is part of the overshare culture. I'm not sure how many people in our own lives want to be that involved in our personal, intimate lives.
And now you can not only share private moments, but also cash in on them. Make Love Not Porn is a website that allows amateurs to upload their own sex tapes and sell them. Violet and Rye, who asked us not to show their faces, are Make Love Not Porn stars.
It started to take off, and a lot of people started to find us.
They are husband and wife. Both have day jobs, but also like to upload video of themselves having real sex.
We got a lot of people coming to the blog and commenting, saying, like, this is the kind of thing that we're looking for.
The website was started by Cindy Gallup, seen here in this TED Talk that went viral.
There's an entire generation growing up that believes that what you see in hardcore pornography is the way that you have sex.
I conceived MakeLoveNotPorn.tv as a user-generated crowdsourced platform where anybody can submit videos of themselves having real-world sex, to make it as socially shareable as anything else we currently share on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram.
Part of the challenge these days, living in this high-tech, digitalized world, is that what is ours often and very quickly becomes something that's not ours. So before you do anything that can be public, I just ask that couples really consider how they're going to manage the outcomes if the outcomes are much different from their expectations.
Each private shoot takes about 3 hours, though the act may not take as long. We waited for an hour to get back into the studio with Rory and Sarle.
I'm usually not a person stuck for words, but these are amazing.
You've made love with each other before, haven't you?
We're a little bit.
This wasn't our first time.
It went good. I really enjoyed the experience. They made us comfortable. We enjoyed the experience. We talked to each other throughout, and he really worked well with me to make sure I was comfortable, and it was good.
Wow. This is cool.
Yeah. Eric and Constance are now getting recognized for their work. The Museum of Sex in New York has recently added one of their portraits to their permanent collection.
You have Keith Haring's over there, you have Picasso across the way, so, you know, this is definitely in fine art company. You see the movement, you see the bodies, you see the shapes. So even though they're still photographs, you get, that idea.
It feels like that people like it, and that we're gonna have a larger audience to see it, and it kind of makes me feel more respectable too.
Back in their bedroom, this couple can't wait to see their masterpiece.
It will definitely be a anniversary to remember, and a present to remember too.
Yeah.
And to look at.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Quite a departure from the traditional 5th-year anniversary gift of wood. For Nightline, I'm Lindsay Davis in New York.